God motherfucking damn. They got fucked up. Holy shit. Welcome to DANDADAN this week. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. So after, I don't know, Seiko was taken to the grave, right? R.I.P. legend. You had some iconic moments, I guess. Whatever, washed, right? Um No, no. I'd like to think that a series that kind of revolves around bits of tragedy is not going to kill off Seiko completely, but hey, I've had my copium with some stuff in other series, so I don't know. Technically speaking, I feel like we forget it. Like, Aira's died. Aira's only alive right now because of acrobatic Silky. At least from what I'm aware of, right? So and she's the goat. So maybe Seiko can be the goat, like once she revives herself or die a pathetic loot. I should not be bashing into Seiko like this, even though I also love calling her Turbo Granny for some reason. I don't think I've done that recently, but that's mostly because Turbo Granny's been out of action. But okay, let's talk about other things that happened, okay? That was kind of last chapter. Now Seiko's on the floor, and we see Evil Eye peer in. And now, Enenra's just trying to be him. He's just he's aura farming. He's like, oh, this is Evil Eye. And then Evil Eye gives them the one. Actually, not. Is that power through Evil Eye? The Kamehameha? I mean, Evil Gun. Or whatever it's called. I'm assuming it's called Evil Gun. That's what Egan wrote in my notes. But yeah, I so silly. Um, I wonder if that'll actually properly knock him out, though. That is what I'm wondering. And if we can get to a point where we're able to actually talk about Enenra's objectives, because it's a pretty cool development. But why the fuck is Enenra interfering? And I said in the last video, which was yesterday, that they might not necessarily be on the same team, but they are protecting the hammer. And I guess in that front, they might be. Is Saint-Germain manipulating Enenra? But Enenra seems to have a pretty strong will, but again, that's aura farming related and a will to operate on their own. But I don't know. Can Saint-Germain have clones? We see with the Serpian how they all kind of genetically have the same makeup, but then clones would look the exact same. But I guess if you had a clone of yourself, would you give yourself a haircut? I would not want to give myself a bald Mafi, but a bob haircut would be nice. Like one with really long hair. I don't know. I freaking don't know. Why am I sniffling? It's 30 degrees though. Whatever, right? But the snug lover, don't know. Don't know. Maybe he's just washed. Maybe Seiko was washed first, and then we washed our favorite nug lover. And yeah. I can't say anybody enjoys their balls being touched. Enenra. I'll leave it at that.